we go. Green and free, green and free, green and free, green and free, green and free. Yes, I was supposed to have another candidate here today, but the fear always gets people in Pocatello. So yeah, so the fear. Anyways, this was going to be about green and free, but it's always going to be. It's about something green and about freedom. So that's what I want to begin with today. Do have a guest that stopped in. After I get it going here, I'll see what he wants to talk about. But in the meantime, let's take a look at a very important issue. We reported, it's in the Pocatello Valley Voice. We shared with you about the shootings down there, and maybe not Sacagawea Park, but that's where the bodies were found. And so the beavers, well, possibly two of them, shot. When autopsy was done on one, identifying the fact it was shot. So I heard they let loose the Ninja Beaver. And so this little clip here is, gotta watch it, because beaver work at night. So it's dark. We're going to get some glimpses of the Ninja Beaver here. So keep your eyes open. Let's take a look at the revenge of the Ninja Beaver. Anyways, we're serious about this. This is not a nice thing to do, to shoot a beaver. Keynote speaker. Actually, I want to get a little. I love it when you talk about the Keystone speaker. What's your feeling on shooting beavers? Or killing beavers in general?
Beaver. What a waste to shoot a beaver. I mean, men all over are crying with one less beaver out there. There's older guys crying. It's a sad thing. Not because beavers eat wood, but because beavers change the world. Beavers are beautiful animals. Sometimes beavers that are migrating animals move into areas that their neighbors aren't used to. Sometimes we get new neighbors, and I know in my neighborhood I've had quite a few new neighbors lately and new people in my neighborhood, and it takes a little adjusting and getting used to them.
Mm-hmm.
But they bring such a positive energy. There's this awareness, this safety, this beauty that they bring, this vibrance to my neighborhood.
Yeah, but you haven't had somebody move into the neighborhood shooting people, have you?
Not as of yet. I mean, I think they all...
That kind of changes the atmosphere a little, doesn't it?
It's Idaho. Everybody's packing.
Yeah, but...
Some people like to show their weapon, but that's just intimidation. But as far as beavers go, when they move into an area, sometimes it's a transition for people. And I think the beaver population in our city, the resident beaver population, is minute compared to the probably 75,000 people who live in the Pocatello, Chubbuck, this Portland Valley. 70,000, I don't know. There's a lot of people here. There could be, I can't even guess, but You could go with a conservative person's number and say that there's a handful. You could go to a less conservative person's number and say that there are many. I don't believe that there are many. I believe there's a handful. They're in pockets that are special places, and I see where they make beautiful changes. I saw damselflies yesterday, and that's one of the things when I thought, I'm going to stop in and say hi to Idaho. One of the things I wanted to bring out is that yesterday I saw some damselflies that were about the color of this tie. They were fluorescent, they were beautiful. I got some great videos, some pictures, and I just think that I'm really lucky to live in such a beautiful place. It's a place where every community has issues, and obviously ours has issues as well, but we are surrounded by beauty, and one of the things I hope my new neighbors get to see is the beauty out there. They get to participate in that beauty, and if they see a beaver, I've always been a big fan of loving beaver. I love beaver.
I thank
I
you.
like to have beaver slap that tail.
Well, I thank you on that.